I think for the past 3 days after the 3 music awards, the man has been in the news saying 1 or 2. I'm going to read one story leading all the headlines and I'll come back to him. You have a chat, just a few minutes chat. That is just our way of saying that because of some technical issues we couldn't do the time that we wanted to do, but now we are okay. We've tried and we've tested everything, and it means that Zylofon FM is back on your radio. Tell someone to also let another person know that really and truly I'm coming to have an exclusive chat with the man Article 1, the Ingenge hitmaker. Alright, so on Ghana Web, Ghana Web also sourced ghpage.com. The headline reads, Article 1 puts 3 music awards organizers on the blast. Article 1 puts 3 music awards organizers on the blast. And the story reads, it's just 2 days after the 3 Music Awards 2019, but the matters arising is putting organizers on their toes after people on social media have shared their sentiments over the awards ceremony. So far, some issues raised has to do with why the organizers would nominate and eventually award Stone Boy's EOM album as the best album after it was released some 2 years ago. Gospel musician Gifty Adoye has also shared her view on why Bethel Revival Choir out of nowhere would emerge as the Gospel Artist of the Year and win Popular Song of the Year as well. Now, the latest person to also raise concern about the awards is that thing hitmaker, Article 1. And according to him, organizers of the awards show are just messing up the industry. Messing up the industry, how? Okay, so Article 1 made his sentiment known after he commented under a social media post where blogger Sammy Flex shared his displeasure about Bethel Revival Choir's awards. And the screenshot is here. Let me tell you what Article 1 actually wrote or what he posted. He posted, tell them man, then they mess the industry up big time. Tell them man, as Zion Felix, then they mess the industry big time. Article 1, welcome.
Thank you very much, bro.
Which people they mess the industry?
The industry players.
Including Kobe Che. Yeah, because he's also an industry player.
And when he knows he's messing it up, then he's part of it. And he knows.
Can we name and shame? Let me put it that way. Can we name and shame? Especially if we know those who are actually messing up the industry, can we name them and shame them?
No, that's what I mean. What I meant was Zion Felix made a post, and then he was talking about they awarding a gospel musician, which she wasn't supposed to win that particular award. And he made a lot of comments, and then I also posted under that. Tell them, bro, they are messing up the industry big time.
Okay.
You know, we are in the industry, and then we are the artists, and then the players are also there. But when certain things are to be done right, and it goes wrong, which you and I know, no, for this one, dear, trust me, that's what I mean. They are messing the industry up big time. Let's say a song like That Thing. When you are organizing Sammy Flex awards, you and I know, and the whole nation knows that definitely you have to face Article 1 inside Best Collaboration of the Year.
Yeah.
Popular Song of the Year.
Yeah.
And then you don't find Article 1 there. It's a disgrace. I won't fight for a nomination. I won't fight and say, oh, put me here. But when we want to build a better industry, I think we have to. If we keep doing that, the industry is going. That means we don't even have an industry. You know, which is not going to help the artists as well and the players as well. Because when you keep treating artists this way, the next minute Article 1 becomes the biggest artist ever in Ghana, and you need him for your show, or better charge you big time. So let's build a nice relationship with the artists. I won't bash 3 music awards for
but then that is what the story is saying.
You know,
what put you on the blast? Me who yams kai.
And I blast no really, and then I
my boy ball.
Oh, I don't ball. I just they talk the truth. I just they talk the truth. 3 music awards. They came. This is their second time.
Yeah,
they are doing quite well. But honestly, we have to do things the right way. That's what I meant. I am an artist, and then artists be resource maker, media maker. And when it goes right for me and me, I chopping money, I go chop am alone. If you don't say something there your heart where you for can't talk, because the industry is we the artists and the players. And that's why I said.
Why would you say artists they are scared to talk?
Oh, They are scared. They are scared. Shatawali go tell you, are you?
And then I'm sure what is putting the fear in them.
I don't know. They have their own personal reasons. But me, I just mean true, but I feel say when it's right for you to come and say it, we have right. Becca, maybe that's going to even bring be your breakthrough. You don't know. Why would you be quiet? And it's hurting you. I know this thing I'm saying right now. A lot of artists are home. Almost to be become, but they'll be like, super. Article one they talk he didn't talk and then when the fire they come, Article one go receive them. But then when the enjoyment they come, I go enjoy and pass. So I always tell my fellow artists, Charlie, you know for fear. You know for fear because when we build a better industry, it's for us. But yeah, building a model, more for cement in Imbana and from Boma. Now I proper Zylofon and I'm moving.
I see. Now I am still having this exclusive chat with Article 1 in the studios of Zylofon 102.1. Now, Article, Unya nomination for 3 music awards.
I was nominated for Hip Life Song of the Year.
Onyombeya.
That thing.
Hip Life Song of the Year. Why you think it's not a hip life song?
It can be a hip life song. It's a hip life song. At the same time, an Afro pop song. But me myself, that wasn't even the category I was fighting for.
Okay.
For me to even see my name in the best collaboration of the year and the popular song of the year tells me, Charlie, the guy is working.
Did you get nominations in the best collaboration of the year for 3 music awards?
No.
You didn't get it?
No.
And did you get nominations in the popular song?
No.
3 music awards.
3 music awards.
You didn't get it. How about the VGMAs?
Same. VGMA gave us Afro Pop Song of the Year, skipping best collaboration of the year, and then popular song of the year. And that is also another question. Okay, wait.
The reckoning now. So VGMA, they nominated that thing for Hip Life Song of the Year.
No. Afro Pop Song of the Year.
They nominated. I'm talking about 3 music awards.
3 music awards nominated it for Hip Life Song of the Year.
Hip Life Song of the Year. And in you, as the artist, the song owner, you think you were not supposed to have been nominated for Hip Life Song? It should have been Afro.
No, I didn't say there. For that particular category, it's fine. But I want to also see my name in best collaboration of the year and popular song of the year.
Okay, I get you. Now, on the day of the awards, that is last Saturday, were you invited? Were you there?
Nobody invited us. Because friends called me, Article, Charlie, the 3 music awards, they go on. I say, oh yeah, they go on. The Article, where you dey? I say, yo, at their house. I they shoot video safe. I they shoot my new video. Why you no go come? I say, oh, nobody invited us. Nobody invited us.
Wait, you have been nominated. One thing I know for sure is that anytime an artist gets nomination, they will extend at least an invitation. They will give you a ticket, you and your manager or you and someone to come. You mean 3 music awards never gave
nobody.
you?
I'm not saying this because maybe somebody might think we want to tarnish their image.
No, not
come
at
on,
all.
no. Because we didn't pay 3 music awards to nominate us. They felt like Article 1, you really worked hard. Let's add you to this. Now, but you invited us. You nominated us without an invitation. How are we even coming there? Why should we even come there?
You don't mean it because I know
I'm serious.
3 music awards they wouldn't make such a mistake.
Okay, so they should call whoever they gave my invitation to and ask that person to. Or what happened?
Alright. Lapi, call Sadiq for me. You guys should get Sadiq Abdullah Abu. I trust them so much that a mistake like this I think they wouldn't do. Sadiq Abdullah and his
then
people.
Maybe somebody is keeping the invitation.
He and his people are very young. They are always up to the task, on the job, running around. So for you to tell me that they never sent you an invitation, now I'm getting disturbed.
Of course I did.
And did your team also make any effort to get an invitation? Maybe your manager calling, Charlie, today is the awards. My artist, we've been nominated. Are we coming or not? Did you guys do such a thing?
We have a number that they communicate through, and mostly that number is with me. So whatever they send, we see it. But they didn't even invite us. They didn't call us for invitation, and we are not the people to even ask for invitation. Which is true.
I know, but as much as you are not the guys to go ask for invitation, you also know you were nominated. and with award schemes, as much as you have been nominated for the award, you know you have your free invitation sorted. So just a request or just a follow-up that, oh, we are prepared, we want to come, we've not received our ticket yet, what is happening?
Me, for a time, I felt they knew what they were doing. So at a point in time, we just have to keep reserve. Because if people know what they are doing, you can't go and put pressure on them. We won't even make that attempt to come and say, give us invitation. Maybe, I don't know, but I think maybe they don't even need you there. Maybe. Because if they really needed you there, I'm sure they will give the invitation on time, because we are artists. I can fly any moment from now. Say me call a show. And if I was needed, I was really needed on Free Music Awards platform, not even to come and perform, or to, let's say, they are inviting us to come and witness the show, and I have a big show that I have to even cancel. When the invitation comes in early, we can decide to cancel a show for that, because it's something they are doing for us. But
nothing came.
You see, yeah.
When it happens like that, do you feel less of an artist because I have been nominated and not even an invitation to me? Does it make you feel bad?
We feel disrespected because and then I also start here. We are not underground. I've been doing this for some years now. And every year we make sure we put Ghana on the map. Say flag in the reason high crowd. Who is in the background? Articles who are fly red in the background, yellow no shoe, yeah, green is on black no. So sometimes I think certain things like this they shouldn't forget. It's very necessary. It's very, very necessary because how would you nominate an artist without an invitation?
No, that is a disrespect. No,
yeah, we felt because my team they were even asking me, one, where's that phone? I said the phone is with me. Watch it. Nobody called. Nobody has called us. So they were also like, okay, let's keep quiet. We won't fight them. It's not necessary because we are still one industry. But let's keep calm. Maybe they didn't need us there until they're young chalky and then let's keep working harder.
Okay, I see. Alright, so I'm still having an exclusive chat with Article 1 coming after the 3 Music Awards, where Article 1 is saying that there has been some disrespect. First of all, he got nominations, but he was not given a ticket or an invitation to be part of the program. And we want to confirm this from the organizers. Okay, so Sadiq Abdullah is not feeling well, but because we don't want this to be swept under the carpet, at least let's clear it once and for all. Sadiq, good morning.
Good morning, Sammy.
I am not so happy calling you at this time because I know you are not very strong and you are still recovering. But forgive me, it is because of an allegation that Article 1 is putting on the organizers of 3 Music Awards. That's what I want us to clear. Now, he is saying that he got nominations, received every notice that he has been nominated, but during the awards, that is last Saturday, organizers never gave him a ticket or an invitation for him to come to the scheme with the management team.
Okay, so this is what I was saying. We start the event. Every event, we sit down to do a post-mortem and then generate a report. I'm sure if he didn't get the invitation to attend it, then he will show up. And if indeed it's true that he didn't get an invitation, then that clearly should have been oversight and it's a wrong thing to happen. But the point is that we have an able GDIP team headed by Sally. So Sally was the one and then told him, ensuring that everybody else get their invitations. I know indeed she's had her challenges trying to reach out to some of the talent. Because at the point in time she reported back that some talents were a bit unreasonable, you know. But we tried to get, I know some talent that got their invitations just on the day in the morning or in the afternoon. But the whole process to deliver invitations to talent took 2 weeks. You know, so if he didn't get it, I'm sure in the bookmaking report he will show up. And if it's true, he didn't get it, then it's wrong. Clearly an oversight on our part.
But then is Article 1 the only person you've heard complaining that he never received his invitation or ticket for the event?
I said Thursday before before the awards, we had a number of complaints. I think that the TikTok team reached out and said they've not been reached out to guilty deed. Who again? Mr. Easy, I think. Not Mr. Easy, and then who again? There were a few that, as of Thursday, we couldn't get back. When we went into it, we recognized that even Ayat also didn't get. So for Ayat, for instance, when the team contacted me that he hasn't got invitation, I called him personally and touched base with him and told him that they were going to get invitation. So when I checked in with Sally, she ensured that the invitations were sent. But for most of the people who got feedback that didn't get the invitations as of Thursday, by the close of the Thursday, Friday, we have sent most of it. Most of it. So essentially that's it.
I see. My producer is also telling me Nasi also sent out same complaints that he also didn't receive any invitation to be part of the scheme.
So like I indicated, all these things will come up in our postmortem, but like I indicated, it is very, very wrong for us to have nominated talents and for them not to get nominations. Of course, once it comes up in our after event report, this will be a super learning thing for us. We'll ensure that such things do not happen, but because it's our wish that every nominated act makes it to the event, but we make provisions for it. We created a special VVIP area and had 10 tables of 10 each, which is going to accommodate 1,000 people. We had a clear number of, and all of the total nominated acts were 101. But we knew the number of tickets that we would give out, so we are not going to keep that. All of it was not even more than 200, and then the rest of it was supposed to be occupied by industry people, academy. Yes. So if you were like a whole VVIP area, which we cordon off, was meant for them, So like I indicated, plans were made for it. We made provisions for it. We are meeting tomorrow in the evening, the entire team, including all the VVIP team, to analyze the whole events, what went wrong, what happened, and stuff like that. So we ensure that. But if most of these people didn't get, we're very, very sorry we didn't get. It's wrong on our part.
Okay.
We should be encouraged.
Let me be a little long on this. Does 3 Music Awards always get to know their winners before the event day or before the event hour? Do you get to know your winners before?
Obviously, if you look at the back end, you know some of the winners before. But I guess indeed, hours before the event, or some 3 hours before the event, we knew of the winners.
Okay, so it means that it was obvious those who didn't get invitations, you knew they were losers, so you were not even bothering, you were not bothered to call them.
Before the event, knew on the event, like I indicated, hours before the event. And the system was clear to us. But by such a time, you wouldn't know. And then like I indicated, invitations to talent had been sent out. I started going out 2 weeks before the main event. Commercial, for instance, but it was my car 2 weeks before the event. And 2 weeks before that, I know if you speak to most of the talent that got the invitation, they'll tell you that by last 2 weeks, Thursday, Friday, coming down to Monday, they have been reached out to, that the invitations was coming their way, and they should expect it. Boyd, about 9 different delivery bikes, 9. And all these 9 were moving up and about after delivery. When it became even overwhelming after the 9, there was some aspect of it that we took answers. So if you remember, your ticket, for instance, we gave it to what the guy's name, Ricky, to deliver to you, because we wanted to take up some of it. We even took up the board and academy. We delivered it directly so that it will go off. Yes, it will go off. The pressure taken off from from the VIP team. So that's the point. So as we knew, or we placed premium on others, and we didn't place premium on others. now we should invite everybody else, and that's the way to go. And that's why I'm saying that if indeed it turns out that these people did not get invited, we will then unreservedly send the appropriate apologies to them.
Alright, Sadek, no problem. I'm not sure we'll prolong it anymore. Maybe we would have to get you into the studio so we have other discussions as well.
Okay.
Alright, all the best. And I hope you've recovered fully now.
Oh yeah, I mean, I'm fully recovered. I'm hoping that I know the doctors and the family would want that I stay home for like a week.
Yeah, take wifey and leave town a little bit.
Yeah, but that was hard to manage.
I know. You'll be very fine. Thanks so much, Sadiq Abdullah Abu, for talking to us. Okay, so it means Article 1 was right. Thank you so much, Article 1. Boss, what the better man?
Oh, we can't do anything about it. A mistake from their side.
Okay.
As the way he said, I'm not the only person who didn't receive invitation. Nasi and the other ones. I'm sure I pressure them so and this is their second time. So we will pardon them. Yeah.
I asked whether they knew about the winners because if for instance
I was very happy when you asked that question.
If for instance best hip live song of the year, that thing and people be away.
But I want to ask, did Nasi
get the ticket finally? No, Nasi didn't win.
Okay. We are in the same shoes.
Okay, so let's talk about VGMAs as well. We are done with 3 music awards.
Okay.
You said VGMAs, you were nominated in only the
Afropop
song of the year, and you were expecting nominations in the popular song
of the year
as well as the best collaboration. But did you file for all these categories?
I filed for all.
So what do you think went wrong?
I don't know.
Maybe the song is not strong enough.
But Brazil, what do you think about that thing featuring Patapa?
Oh no! The first day, remember the first day you played
the song became a hit when we left the studio.
I know.
And we went to Swede Road to shoot the video. They don't know about the song. When we got there and we're shooting the video, they were singing along. I'm like, hey, at the Zylofon, what the station because serious. And not that they don't know. This song is one of Ghanaians' favorites. One of Ghanaians' best collaboration ever since they started Ghana music. Trust me. So when you don't nominate such a song, I'm not saying this because it's my song, but I think such a song should be in that particular category. Yeah. When you don't put such a song there, what are you telling the world? I was even nominated outside Ghana, international, South Africa, and I won that award, best collaboration of the year.
With the same song.
The same song. So when the people within are even saying, Omo who said this particular song should be in this particular category, and then Shatawale will tell you, are you?
I see.
Are you?
But do you need awards that much? Article 1.
It's very good to win an award because it's a plug to show your people this is the hard work we've done. And yes, but when there's a need for you to have it, they have to give it to you. Because that's the only way. You can't be walking around telling people, me my yard you, me my yard you. When you come to me and you see my plugs, you definitely know say, fire. It's nice. It's nice. It's very important for every artist to have a plug. When you don't have it and you think you are champion, there is nothing to show. Why are you going to show it?
Your pocket and your account can show.
It's very important.
Because if you also have all the plugs and you are still doing
wole.
No.
It's not only the plug. Your pockets, the plug, and everything. It sum ups. That makes you.
But I know some people have the plugs more than their account. Others also have the account more than their pockets.
Everything is important. Everything is important.
History even says that Bob Marley, with all the songs he did in the world, never won even a single award. Unless maybe it is wrong information.
And also, I'm not saying I'm forcing people to give me an award. No, come on, the ones I deserved, I got them. I didn't pay for any award, which I would never even pay for. But I have a couple of ones. I'm with them. I'm interested. Hey, look what I do. This is my baby.
Say how be yang.
Oh, no, I say 4 be that
schemes be.
I think
South African Music Awards is one.
And then 3rd Music Awards, I won best choreography video with my song Kululu.
Okay.
Yeah. And then I have other 2 from other schools. The 2 comes from school, like they rewarded me.
Okay, yeah, they honored you from those schools. I see.
Yeah.
So, are you so sure this year's VGMA will go well for you now that it is obvious you need the plaques for some reasons? Are you sure to go well?
Hope and pray, hope and pray.
You are hoping and you are praying.
Yeah, we are hoping and praying.
It is not about the prayers, though. Article 1. Did you vote?
Oh, my fans are voting.
Are you buying credit for them? Because I heard Shatawale even bought credit for his fans too.
Oh, I have credit in my car right now. That after a year, I have to give to the fans.
Okay.
I know that one alone can't vote for me fully, but it will motivate them to vote. Because if the artist is even voting, then the fans they have to vote more. But I said something, say, Rasami, human beings operate a system, and the competition is between Sammy Flex, Sticker, Article 1 and K-Boy, and Sammy Flex has the highest vote, and then they come out and say the winner of the day is K-Boy. Then they're like, oh, but it has been mentioned there is nothing you can do about it. Why?
Because you don't have any evidence that someone manipulated it. If you can provide evidence that someone manipulated it, that's
because
fair.
they will also give you the right result. Me, I think, do you know what is going to happen? I think the advice I have for every artist is, Charlie, work harder. When you work harder, it will get to a time they can't take you out of anything. Like myself. When I don't know, but when they feel like they want to take me out, then I drop a mega hit. Then when they take me out, finally the whole world will bash them. Hey, Charlie, now why you people why? Because the way Patapao, I bought a quote for Patapao for that song, and he was, you know,
he bought what?
A quote. No, we didn't buy the big one.
I get you.
Yeah. I intentionally bought a quote for him.
Yeah.
So one try me jana wa ko
so me come listen so na to man.
Oh, yes, daddy me na e ko ba sa me na e prepare see extra video. A lot of people bashed me on that video.
Hey, what did the man question mo come say are?
Somebody from Sweden was like, oh, the video is nice, but come on, that thing in your neck, and that hot scene
in Africa,
that scene and that hot sun, it's off.
Yeah.
And I was like, Master, what lyrics now? Them say we know they do nothing, but them they like acting. It no be anything, but you go feel acting. Go to every party, when I saw you for listen the lyrics. And then we take nothing, do them something.
Okay, DJ Sticker, let's get on the phones right now, just 5 minutes. Guys, what do you think about what organizers have done? That is 3 music and what organizers have done to Article 1. What do you think about it? Let's get to know what the people think about it and we close. If they think
to you right now, I feel like pick you a cry.
Okay.
Fans in crowd and say I'm home, friend. Hey, I don't go to Zoom. I'm home. I don't want to say. Then I never want to watch video no more. The video is also out on YouTube, so go check it out. And then I say God bless every fan supporting Article 1 from day 1 till now. Rasami, who particular there? I remember the first time I was working outside. Like first time I heard my name on radio. I was around my house outside. Charlie, me now cry if somebody was like, Charlie, hey bro, bright, come, what's up? Go listen radio. listen Plus FM right now. What's up? I say, Rasami on air. Okay, let me listen. I was listening and Rasami was like, Article 1, where are you? Where is your team? We need you in your studio right now. Charlie, what's the meaning of that? If you don't know your song is a hit, let me tell you, come right now. And then from that time to now, God bless you.
That's what's up. Article 1. So we're going to work on the Atamfu Besu.
It's a mega song.
Yeah, I'm sure. Emma hunting Auntie and Emma Afeaba. All right, thank you so much, Article 1, and guys, thank you so much.